Yep. We're on?
I think so.
All right, test. Where we are, 11:53 to go here in the first. We're knotted up at zeros. Got to get my scruples underneath me here. IT set up by BS IT and electronic support. Bianchi's putting some lumber on his guy along the wall there. He brings it back to regroup, brings it behind Lawrence. Lawrence gets a call in net tonight here. Allen blows a tire out neutral zone. Must have got his skate sharpened by Vitters. Here in neutral, Eagan goes ahead and dumps it down. The Eagan Wildcats are wearing their home whites, and the Lakers are going left to right on your screen. Do we have anybody watching yet? Culver bodies his guy to get neutral zone. Hand of it goes out, puts a body on his guy. That comes through. Nice play by Culberg to find Allen on the far side. He streaks down the wall, throws it towards Bianchi in the middle, out of his reach. Soderberg jumps on. He's got fresh legs. He regroups for the touch on sides and fires right back in, circles to neutral. DeVos comes out, puts a body stick on him. Kingery puts a nice shoulder in neutral there. It gets it over to Masser. Masser dumps it the length of the ice here as he crosses the red. DeVos wearing the number 9. Hadlin makes a nifty move there to go towards this, gives himself a shooting opportunity, and that shoots it high over. They throw it out towards Masser. Masser collects that, throws it over to Licken. Licken goes rink wide to Soderberg. Soderberg touches to Kingery. Kingery tries to make one too many moves, gets that taken off his stick. Now he finds it back in neutral. Soderberg one-timer shot on net. Got a fast and furious game here in the first. 10 minutes to go in the first. Nice play there by Hadlin to get it to Kingery. Kingery patiently holds it, cuts through the blue paint, but can't finish. Licken's got some time. He throws it over to Kingery. Kingery waits. He throws it rink wide over to Duber. Duber takes it wide. Power turns towards the boards. Makes a play. Finds Bianchi just inside the heel of his skate, maybe into his skates themselves. Bianchi picks it up, or that's Duber. He gets bodied off the puck down low. Bianchi puts a body on his guy to break up the play. Dickey's battling hard. He throws it towards the front. Carson crushes in there, but hits him in the back and just bounces in. Bianchi's got possession. He throws a wrister. That hits a stick. Goes in the corner to Duber. Duber throws it up to Vitters, but that doesn't get the distance. Here's Vitters. He draws in, throws a high wrister way over the net. Carson jumps into the play. He's got it down low. Okay. Duber's got it here along the wall. He just turns and fires it back deep. Dickey throws it towards the net. This is good pressure by the Lakers. Dickey out to Duber. Duber looks for Vitters jumping into the play on the far side in front of him. Bianchi puts a little pressure on his guy. Duber bodies his guy, but takes the brunt of that. Bianchi dumps it deep. Duber and Bianchi are going to clear the ice. Schmidt hard forecheck along with Karsten. Spratt's on the ice along with Buckingham. Big frame Buckingham. 8:20 to go. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Platinum Chiropractic. Dr. Troy Boshi out of Eden Prairie. It's hard to find him at the office. He works 45 minutes a day on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you can catch him there on Wednesdays from 1:30 to 2. Here come the Wildcats as Simo breaks up that. That was not a very well played 2-on-0 by the Wildcats. Out comes Spratt with speed. The shifty 19. Throws it to Schmitty. Schmitty fires one. Goaltender makes a nice pad save. Out come the Wildcats. Kalberg's looking to stand up his guy, but he turns his back. Spratty comes back to pick that up. Throws a wrister high up off the wall. Says, you go get it, Schmitty. That's going to go the length. They're going to wave that off. Bucky and Schmitty both lose the race to that as the Wildcats chip it around to the other side. Throw it up the wall. Kalberg can't keep it in. Great back check by Spratt. He gets it over to Simo. Simo's got time. He's got Schmitty over on the far wall. Schmitty's waiting patiently. Tries to get to Bucky, but that's way in front of Bucky. Wildcats regroup. Handovit's on the ice now. He tries to break up the play. They get the red and dump it. Simonson gets it. He tries to find Buckingham on the far wall, but that hits a defenseman's skate. Bucky brings it, circles back around on the same side. Out they come. Handevat with speed through the middle. Leaves it for Schmidt. Schmidt gets knocked off the puck there. Masser jumps into the play, breaks up the play. Wildcats throw it out to neutral where Licken collects it. Licken throws a nice pass up to Handevat. Handevat with a nifty move. Sends it over to DeVos. DeVos just wide on the short side. Allen's got it. He throws a backhand over to DeVos, just out of the reach of DeVos, but right back to Allen. We got back and forth play. Allen tries a backhand pass, but can't find his player there. Handevat throws one high over the glass. DeVos throws a wrister in there that hits a Wildcat skate. Chips it to the corner. They throw it the length of the ice. We're going to have an icing. They wave it off at the last second as Licken throws it to the backhand side of Allen. Allen can't handle it. Soderberg with the forecheck here, along with Hadlin. Hadlin gets it over to Masser. Masser, it's got some time. He throws a low wrister that hits a Wildcat skate. Back to DeVos here. Kingery down low, throws one in. That goes to the corner. Soderberg's got it. Soderberg back to Kingery. Over to Masser. Masser's up top. He throws a wrister high, glove side. Goalie collects that. Kingery has a scoring opportunity, shoots that puck wide. We're going to have a break in the action here with the, looks like the net came off. It's Moines. Lakers are out shooting the Wildcats 8-5 right now.
10, you're double digits.
Thanks to the 10 viewers, we got Spratt Chiropractic here watching today. If you want any chiropractic needs today, you're going to have to go to Watkins Chiropractic because Platinum Chiropractic and Spratt Chiropractic have children on the team, so they're not workouts here. 12 viewers. Lakers on a power play here. 26 for the Wildcats. 2 minutes for holding. So Lakers are on a power play. Let's see if we can get it going. We got Soderberg. He's got the puck down low. He brings it out high. He's going to leave it for Licken. Licken still got it. He throws it back to Soderberg. Soderberg's got a big heater. He doesn't use it. He just goes with a wrister, which is a good play. Always catches the goalie off guard. Lakers are going to change up. Bianchi, Duber, and Dickey here on the power play, along with Karsten and Licken. Looks like Dickey's going to take the offensive face-off here. Wins it back to Duber. Duber's got it. He slides it over to Licken. Licken back to Karsten. Karsten keeps it in, finds Duber along the wall. Duber takes time here as he's got zero pressure. Tries to find Dickey on the strong side there for the one-timer, but nice stick on that play by the Wildcats defender. 1:07 to go here in the power play. 4:29 to go in the power play. The first period. Lakers have a stranglehold here on the shot. Duber wins that back to Licken. Licken to Karsten. Karsten finds Bianchi down here on the new boards. He brings it down low. He finds Dickey there in the corner. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Looks like Dickey and Bianchi are playing a little cat and mouse. You got Duber there on the back door. He's looking for some time with the puck. He's now got it. He's taking his time. He throws it up to Dickey. Dickey brings it up high, tries to sauce it back to Duber on the point. Keep it on the perimeter. Duber walks in. He fires. That hits a body and deflects wide, but Karsten picks it up. They're just kind of regrouping now. He sauces it down to Licken down in the corner, up to Dickey. They get a stick on Dickey as he tries to shoot. They just chip it out. 19 to go here in the power play. 3:30 to go here in the period, in the first. Karsten comes out. He's got speed. He finds Bianchi. Bianchi gets a stick on it, disrupt the icing opportunity. He's still got it as he circles down low below the goal line here. He's got it in the corner. Leaves Leaves it for Schmitty. Schmidt's got the puck, power turn towards the wall. He's got time and space, throws it over to Masser. Masser with the wrister towards the net. That just nice, easy pad save to the corner. Wildcats back on full strength. Simon was fighting there on the right just inside the blue line. Masser just throws it behind the net. Nobody home. Spratt applies a little pressure there as they ring it back around the boards. Masser gets muscled off the puck there. Schmitty comes out to try to play that, but can't. Spratt collects that behind the goal line. Just nice backhand out to Buckingham. Out they come through neutral. Buckingham with the move gets through neutral here. Brings it all the way wide side of the rink here. Pulls up. Throws it up. That's only the third time I've said it. I know. I'm starting to work in there.
I've heard it at least 6 times.
No way. No way. Actually, I know it now when I say it, but maybe it's been that many, but I am paying attention to it. Masser does not advance it, but skates it in on his own. Spratt keeps it in here at the blue line, just throws it in. There's a backhand by Bucky, right into the chest or blocker. You know, sometimes, though, using the word here is appropriate.
Yeah. Not at the end of a sentence, though.
No. Like Adavat for the face-off here, that would not be the time.
Just change it to A, and then people will think it's from
Yeah. Adavat taking the face-off here on the on his offhand, if you will. Carlstrom races back to get that. We got 1:52 to go in this first period here. Hallstrom loses possession of that. Handovit comes back to help break up the play. Nice play by Handovit to disrupt the play there, and in they come. He leaves it for Allen. Allen throws it towards the net, and that goes wide. Just having some fun on the mic today. DeVos throws it to Handovit. Handovit with a wrister hits the shin pad of the defender. He gets bodied off. Out come the Wildcats. They chip it over Vitters. Vitters takes a look over his shoulder, gets it over to Hallstrom. Hallstrom's going to kind of leave it. He's going to advance it up to DeVos. Great opportunity here. Gets a little handcuffed. Allen still gets the wrist shot off as he was on one knee as he adjusts for the DeVos pass. Vitters keeps it in. Handovit gets it back to Vitters. Vitters takes a couple extra steps. Richter hits the goalie right in the belly. 18 shots for the Lakers. Not a lot of quality shots, but they still count. 50 ticks on the clock. Out comes Soderberg. The bubble-less Soderberg. He took the bubble off a while ago. Kingery and Hatlin. That's been a constant line. Hatlin's got it. He just throws it down deep to Kingery. Kingery back into the office. He throws it out front. Nobody there. Hatlin picks up the loose puck here. They fight along the wall. Lickett steps in. They throw it back out to Hadlin. Hadlin's just going to hold. Hit Soderberg in neutral. He could hit. Lickett picks that up. 24 seconds to go here in the first. Soderberg's got it now on his just inside his own blue line. He gets it to Kingery. Kingery leaves it to Hadlin. Hadlin makes an adjustment, changes the shooting direction, which is a good play. That hits the goal in the shoulder. Soderberg fires one into the mitten. Nice glove save there. Soderberg must have saw that upper corner, but goalie took it away real quick. We got 1.3 to go in the first. Shots on goal, 20 for the Lakers, 4 for the Wildcats. A little premature on the drop, and that'll do it for the first period. Scoring summary, none. 0-0 after 1. James Cable from Edina Realty sponsors our program today. And quick shout out to the Schumachers. They're probably sitting at O'Shuey's right now, taking in a adult beverage here midday. Some might say it's too early to be drinking, but it is 1:25. So we'll be back here in a little bit. All right, here we go for two. Period number 2. 15 minutes are on the clock. Shots on goal, 20. Lawrence makes the long skate down to the far end of the ice. Soderberg's line's going to get the call here to start. Soderberg, Kingery, and Hadlin. We got the Bison game going. We got all kinds of stuff here. Soderberg goes in for the offensive face-off here at neutral. He wins it cleanly back to Karsten. Karsten tries to find Hadlin. That's just going to get chipped down, wave off the ice. There's Soderberg bodies his guy down. Hadlin gets in late for the forecheck, so out come the Wildcats. Kingery comes rink wide to get into the play there.
I'm like leaning on something.
And we're off. Are we on? We're not on. Oh, we're on.
In our Jefferson games in '88.
Kingery gets tied up down low. Hadlin's got it. He loses it to Simo. Simo can't keep it in, so they regroup.
And then when he went down to Dallas, he was down in Dallas for 25 years and retired.
Kingery goes through the wickets.
I'm going to do that.
Still got it as he circles around.
I'm in. Right here.
Takes it all the way out of the zone. Had no options. Everybody's got to pull out. They dump it. They chip it off the wall. Duber tries to get a piece of that. Simonson jumps into the play. Oh, Dickey tries to pick that one off at neutral. Culver jumps in. He breaks his guy up. He's going to penalty there for something. I don't know what. Again, another clean hit.
Clean hits all the August.
Well, he just, if he doesn't call interference, then it's a bad call. Calls it rough. That's terrible. I don't agree with that call. Yeah, he had the guy with the puck. He skated through him and knocked him down. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Chappelle.
Down in front.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Over there.
Yep. Yep.
He's getting in our way.
So, Lakers are going to go on the penalty kill here. They're going to go with Dickey and looks like Marco Bianchi along with Simonson and Masser. Masser still using a borrowed stick from somebody else. He broke his twig the other night. I'm just saying that in case mom and dad are watching. They throw one towards the net. Lawrence squeezes that. We get a stoppage in play. 13 minutes to go. 1:40 to go here. Bianchi tries to win the face-off. He can't. That goes the length of the ice, though. Dickey gives chase. The goaltender just throws it the length of the ice as Simonson collects it, throws it the length of the ice again. Okay. The Wildcats are setting up behind the net.
Smoke mirrors and duct tape is what that is.
Duber's on the ice here for the kill along with Kingery. They throw it. Masser gets it. He throws it the length of the ice, but it hits the Wildcats player there. Duber gives chase to add a little pressure. Kingery puts a body on his guy. Duber tries to push it forward but can't. Break gets broken up there. Kingery's got the puck. He's got options. Makes a nice move. Another nice move. Can't get around his guy. Chips it back to Masser. Masser throws a wrister. Duber gets a stick on that. That goes high into the mesh. We got a stoppage. This is a bad face-off. As it went off Duber's stick, it should go out of the zone. Nobody seems to care. Kingery wins that. Gets it back to Licken. Licken brings it the length of the ice. Dumps it in. Kingery jumps back in now into the forecheck. Duber sits back, waits for his guy. He gets it. He's going to bring it out. Just shake it. 35 seconds to go here in the penalty kill for the Lakers. They send it around the net. Wildcats goaltender. Kingery gives chase. Graham Edmond in the cage between the pipes for the Wildcats as they come through neutral. They get the zone. They get around Carson. They got it down low. Licken drops the knee to redirect it wide. 10 seconds to go on the power play for the Wildcats. Kingery applies a little pressure there. Carson forces his guy in the corner, puts a little lumber on him just to let him know he was there. We got full strength. Spratt jumps on, I should say. Licken jumps into the play just out of his reach. I'm sorry, that was Schmidt. I thought it was Spratt. They dump the length of the ice. They're going to wave it off. Carson's got it now. He's got speed. He's going to chip it up to Schmidt. Schmidt's looking to make a pass. He gets it over to Buckingham. Buckingham gets a stick on it to get it in without an ice. Schmidt jumps in. He pushes it down low. Here comes Dalton Spratt. He pushes it back behind the net. Licken jumps in for the forecheck, but pulls out. Spratt on the back there to force the play. He gets it. Gets it over to Schmidt. Schmidt gets a shot on net, but can't. As that gets redirected, out they come. Buckingham gets it. Spratt and Schmidt hit themselves in. Schmidt throws it over to Hallstrom. Hallstrom throws, hits the goalie right in the crest. Right in the A. For those of you guys who are watching the live stream, Bison are up 9-3 against the Illinois State. Soderberg on the offensive faceoff. He's got Kingery and Hadlin. A little bit of a slow change here for the Wildcats. Soderberg wins it nicely back to Hallstrom. Hallstrom throws it on net, high blocker side. That goes up into the mesh. We're going to start it all over again. 10:15 to go. Can Soderberg go 2 for 2 on the faceoffs here? Yes, he can. Wins it clean to Kingery. He just mixes it up. I'll go to this guy this time. I'll go to this. He's like a quarterback out there, just picking his spots. Soderberg's got it. He throws it down to Kingery down low. Kingery holds, gets it over to Hadlin, fires, hits his guy right in the shin pads. Goes into the corner, back to Hallstrom. Kingery comes out top, finds Master. Master holds a little too long. Great save here. The goaltender,
Is that Donnie Beaupre in that?
Graham Edmond, makes a great save there as he stacks his pads. This line's buzzing. Soderberg, Kingery, and Hadlin. Soderberg 3 for 3 on the draws. They throw it towards the net. Another shot by Soderberg. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg with the wrister. That goes wide. They chip it out. That's going to be an ice unless Hallstrom can get there. No ice as Hallstrom gets this puck. Lakers are in their blue. They're going from right to left on your screen. Kingery comes back. In comes Hadlin. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg with a high wrister. Goalie slows it down, almost trickles back in. Soderberg's there as the Lakers continue to buzz. They've outshot them 6 shots to none here in this period. It's 26-4. Soderberg with a nifty move there. Little toe drag, tries to get through. Maybe one too many. Maybe he's one too many, but he's got the hot hand right now. Simonson dumps it the length of the ice here from the blue end. Line change there. Great shift by the Lakers. Hand of it comes out along with Vitters and Allen. They throw it towards the net. Nice play there by Lawrence. Simon with patience. He comes out calmly. Makes a nice play there. Then he gets eliminated by his own player. Hand of it. That'll slow a guy down. And then Simon just takes it away from him.
Right?
Yeah. Simon's still in the offensive zone. Now he fixes his mask. Comes right back to him. As Vitters tries to hold his own, but can't. They chip it. Rhinos gets it. He just tries to dump it the length of the ice, but can't. Hand of it gives chase. Nice pass there by 22. In come the Wildcats with numbers. Hand of it. More checks there. They regroup. Allen can't get by his guy on the far corner wall here. Tavas is out there. He's fighting for loose pucks. Allen pushes it forward to clear the zone, but can't get it all the way out. Vitter steps up. Can't get through his guy. Simo puts the stick on his guy. Hand of it eliminates his player there. Bodies are all over. They throw it towards the net. Simonson gets a skate on it to redirect it. And we're going to have an ice. Shots on goal, 26-4. That whole rush down there in Lawrence. Lawrence didn't see one puck. Duber goes in for the D-zone faceoff. He's got his stick twisted down, pointing to the dirt. He goes in, pushes it over to Dickey. Karsten. Karsten's got it in the back wall there. He throws it all the way back around to Dickey, just out of the reach of Dickey. Chips it out. Duber's got speed coming through neutral. Gets by one guy. Gets hauled down. There's a penalty. See if they're going to call a penalty shot. No penalty shot.
I don't know. He's got to finish that, I think.
Lakers going a power play here. Not sure what it's going to look like. Dickey throws it towards the net just to catch him off guard. Play by Karsten. Lakers take a lead here late in the second. We got 6:45 to go, about halfway through the second, I should say. Great day to be at the rink. Duber takes the offensive face-off here. Pushes it to Dickey. Takes the loss on that. Out come the Lakers. Duber with speed. He chips it up the wall again. Races by. He's got Dickey streaking to the net. Can't get it through, so he slows up. He's got time. Back over to Marco. Marco gets a block on there. Duber throws it back over to Colbert. Colbert, wrister, nice redirect by Bianchi. Dickey's got it now. He tries to find his Masser, just a little too hot for Masser to handle. Did we get official scoring yet? Masser jumps into the play. Here he comes. Pulls through, throws a nice shot right through the legs. Lakers are buzzing again. Shots on goal, 31-4. Here comes Schmitty. Spratt comes back to break up the play. Here comes Spratt with speed. A little wrister all the way over to Schmidt. Just out of the reach of Schmitty. That's okay, Penny, thanks. It's better than the one I brought.
$7-11.
7-11. It's got a better ring to it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot on net there. Surprised. Jake the Snake makes it with the pad and kicks it to the side for his 5th save of the day. Lakers are battling down low. 5:24 to go. Licken gets it, just throws a little lifter out to get neutral. Buckingham over to Schmitty. Schmitty's got a strong backhand, but can't get it to the net. Licken throws it. He's got Schmitty. Schmitty was looking for big body Bucky on the other side, but couldn't find him. Out come the Wildcats. They get the red line and just kind of chip it in. Licken's going to give chase. They're changing on the fly. You got to have a little sense of urgency there, Licken. Licken throws it, gets it direct from Schmitty. Spratty with a nice sauce pass back to Schmitty. Schmitty can't handle that, but they keep fighting down low for it. Schmitty's got it. He's a little chip up to big body Bucky. That's Holstrom with a nice pass to Bucky. Bucky just tries to push it forward but can't advance it. Out come the Wildcats. Holstrom gets it. Soderberg's got some speed. Soderberg's got a good stride in his skate step today. Kingery dusts it off multiple times. Throws it towards the net. That's a shot and a goal.
That's what they did this is so far behind it. He hit the defense.
Great play by Kingery as he comes around wide. Dusts it off multiple times. Yeah.
No reason to do that.
We got Dad's critique in the game film already.
It's replay.
2-0. Yep, we got replay. Yep, there you go. Soderberg on the draw. Official scoring there was Kingery from Soderberg at 8-minute mark exactly. Or I'm sorry, not 8, 11-minute mark. Out comes Hadlin through neutral. He pushes it up to Hallstrom. Hallstrom likes to jump into the play quite a bit. He just chips it back into the corner. He's got no options. Hadlin gets in there. He gets taken off the puck. Soderberg's battling as well. They chip it off the glass, but Hallstrom squeezes it. Nice tip there by Kingery. He's buzzing. It's still loose. That was hard for me to see. Hadlin gets bodied off. Kingery still got it. He finds Simo. Simo throws a little wrister towards the net. We got a stoppage in play. 3:20 to go here in the second. And 30. Yeah. Shout out to Jane Cable with Edina Realty. And the point.
Other D, there you go.
Beverage needs a D to D. You can always run to the point for a beverage. Vitters throws it towards the net. We got 4 forwards in there. All 4 chicken. Hand of it tries to get a stick on it and push it out, but can't. Out come the Wildcats from Eagan. 27 makes his way. Sam Anderson. He gets bodied off the puck by hand of it. We're not streaming, or we are streaming? Okay, we're not streaming, so I'm going to stop talking. I'll keep talking. It's out of the reach of Vitters. Vitters tries to get the red, but can't. Here come the Wildcats. Shot on goal. Jake the Snake squeezes that for his 6th save of the game. Somebody's buying a new stick this afternoon, so on comes Duber, Bianchi, Dickey, along with Kohlberg and Licken. Duber's taking the face off. We'll give him the win. It's a questionable win, but we'll give him the win. Goes back to Licken. Licken throws a rink-wide pass just out of the reach of Bianchi. They're going to wave that off.
That was just too far.
Just out of the reach of Bianchi. If he had his mom's height, he probably would have got that, but just a little too short arm length there. Just having a little fun with Papa Bianchi. He's in earshot. He can hear me. Duber on the defensive zone face-off here.
The ratings really spiked when you said that.
Yeah, he wins it over to Licken, just out of the reach though. Licken's in the corner. Kohlberg creates a little separation. He's going to get a penalty for an elbow. Lakers are going to go on the penalty kill. 2 minutes, 1 second to go. Lakers are going to go on the kill. All the forwards are wondering who's got to come off. Looks like Nicky drew the short straw. 35 shots for the Lakers, 5. I'm going to give them 6 shots on Jake Lawrence. 2 minutes, 1 second to go. Kohlberg serving an elbowing penalty. Duber wins the face-off over to Simonson. Simonson can't get it out. Two shots on net. Bianchi races over to disrupt the play there. He puts a body on his guy. That was more of an elbow than Kohlberg's. There's a trip. They got it. So we're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey here. Bianchi races the width of the ice, gets away with an elbow, and then the Wildcats get called for tripping. They're going to change the forward unit and get Bianchi and Duber off the ice. On comes Soderberg and Hadlin. They've been on fire today. Good coaching decision there to change it up and get some fresh skaters.
Get some bucks in the bed here, huh?
Not to the Soderberg wins the face-off. That face-off win gets Soderberg to 35% on the wins today. Actually, I think he's about 100%. He's face-offs are pretty strong. He wins again. I think he's won 5 or 6 in a row. Simon throws it wide of the net. We got 4-on-4 hockey. Hadlin and Soderberg here give pressure there just out of the reach of Hadlin, so that goes back behind. Out come the Wildcats. Licken steps up. He jumped into the play here. He's going to fire that thing. That hits a skater stick and goes wide. Hadlin just chops that thing down. They're going to get away with a high stick there. Licken throws it back to his partner Simonson. Simon throws it out to neutral. We got 4-on-4 hockey with 1:02 to go. We got 1 minute in the second. Out comes Speedy Simonson as he comes through neutral. He gets zone. He fires one Just wide of the glove blocker side. Nice play by Soderberg to find Simonson there. Just maybe a little tight on the stick, so Simo couldn't get it off, but it's still a headsy play to get it to somebody that's open. Hallen's got it. He finds Licken. Soderberg's got it on his stick, but just couldn't handle it. He shakes his head as he collects himself, wipes the snow off the cage in disbelief. There's a shot on net. The Snake squeezes that. How many we got watching, Sodi?
11.
11 viewers. 19 seconds to go here. Duber's got the puck here. He's kind of dragging. He gets it back to Masser. Masser fires. That hits a stick and goes wide. We got 8 seconds to go.
This says 22 seconds.
Masser's got it. He's just going to chip it off the wall. That'll do it. Our second period intermission scoring recap is brought to you by Eagan Orthodontist and Spratt Chiropractic. If you do need adjustments, you will find Dr. Spratt at the office today by 3:30. So don't call the office, just show up. Scoring summary, scoring first for the Lakers was 21, Richard Karsten. We were unaware of who had the assists on that. And then towards the end of the game, Kinger had a nice wraparound, came around the net and held it a little bit, gave himself some space. And that was the second goal of the game. That was assisted by Soderberg. So that'll do it for us for the second period. And scoring summary, 2 goals. Lakers are up 2-0. Out shooting their opponent, the Wildcats, 37-8. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. right,
Heat on you.
here we go.
I doubt it.
And Simo just out of his reach. Lakers are killing a penalty here with about 7 seconds on that. In comes nice glove save there by the goaltender for his 38th shot on net. It's 36 saves. Simo throws a wrister. That hits Kingery's stick right into the goaltender's chest. Nice redirect by Kingery as these guys are buzzing. Kingery brings it out, throws it, clears the zone. Kingery with speed. He comes through neutral.
Here you go, dip your shoulder. The net comes up every time.
Leans into him a little bit. Nets off its moorings, but they're going to let the play continue. They throw it rink wide over, and Vinners jumps into the play, pushes it forward. He bodies his guy from behind, but the referee has his back to the play. Carson does the same thing. Spratt's down there working like a horse. They throw it back into the corner. That comes around to Spratt. Spratt leaves it to big body Bucky. Bucky throws it out to Vinners. Bucky bodies his guy there. Vitters steps up into the play. Spratt takes a heater, throws it towards the net. That goes wide. Carson jumps into the play. Wildcats have seen enough. They're going to dump it the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. Vitters has got it. He's just going to slide it up.
See the cell tower signal around here is horrible.
Right. So are we on or no?
It's poor quality, look.
Oh.
It's coming from my hotspot.
Huh.
I mean, it's just...
Dickey wins the face-off along with Kullberg and Licken. It's a new look for the Lakers here with 12:54 to go. That's the second time I've said here. Lawrence with a save. Lawrence with a second save. Great couple saves by the Snake there to keep himself with a shutout. 12:45 to go. 2-0 Lakers. Early in the third period. Hanovit's going to take the D-zone face-off. He's got Simonson with him, Carson with him. Hallstrom and DeVos. Nice play there by DeVos just to tie up his players. He gets his zone. He's got it. Allen finds... Bloody Mary? They get around Simonson. Hallstrom goes down. He tries to body his guy there. Simon gets it, throws it over to DeVos. DeVos throws it to nobody, but it clears the zone. Allen takes a body there along with Handovit. DeVos pushes that down deep into the zone. He circles. Boy, he got separated there as that was a great check by the Wildcat. Nice clean, caught DeVos the wrong time. DeVos is usually on the other end of those hits. He keeps battling along the walls. He's probably a little frustrated. They throw it out to Hallstrom. Hallstrom gets one high. 28 for the Wildcats is going to spend some time in the sin bin. Parker Jensen. That'll do it. As that's a rough, could have been elbow, could have been contact to the head. We have stoppage in play. Jimmy John's Jet Black. I think Spratt used Jet Black one time. He's got the asphalt driveway. Looks awesome. I was over there the other day for dinner. Masters got it as the Lakers are on the power play. Carson back to Master. Master just throws one. That gets redirected just wide. Soderberg, Hadlin are out there along with Kingery. Nice play there by Kingery as he gets a piece of that. Gets a great leg save there for his 43rd shot, or save if you will. I gotta... Soderberg's got it. He just...
there. Oh.
Masters got it. Here, we're just taking in. I'm trying to find the sponsor list. Yeah, it's a great vacation place. Babcock and Morgan are sponsoring this power play here for us today. Looks like the net came off its moorings.
Convenient.
Yep, convenient there.
God, now, first it was really
If you guys are looking for your dining needs for tonight, Charlie's on Pryor. Tell them the Laker broadcast team told you to come. If you talk to the owner, tell him that Shutterfly is a good opportunity to get a book. Got a stoppage in play here. Let's catch up with some of our sponsors, Diversified Wealth Management. And you know what? A lot of people got boats in their driveways. If you don't have a place to keep it, give Natty Orr a call. They'll let you maybe find a slip. You can store it on the lake, enjoy it. SBF Mortgage, SBF Bank, State Bank of Faribault. You can find them right over at the old tattoo parlor that ironically burned down to the ground, right by Napa. There's a free ad plug for Napa for our 10 viewers. Lakers still on the power play. I'm getting a little off track here. Nice pass there by Soderberg to Carson. Carson over to Masser. Masser holds it with patience. Soderberg tries to go through the wickets to find his partner Hadlin on the strong side, but can't as that gets redirected up into the stands. Play there, breaks that up, but can't get it by the defender. Licken's got it. He tries to dump it deep. Dickey skates past the puck there to play the body. They dump it the length of the ice. Hallstrom's got time. He's got all kinds of time. He throws a wrister. That gets the Licken. That's going to be a hand pass. But they get a stick on it first. Licken throws it out to Kohlberg. Kohlberg with a shot on net. Nice save there by the
we have almost 50 shots.
Wildcats goaltender here. 49 shots to 11. There's another one.
How about we shoot at the net?
We're 50, but maybe they stop putting shots up after a certain number. Licken forechecking there. Hallstrom jumps into the play. They throw it over to Licken. Licken with the wrister. He can't get it through traffic. We got 4:06 to go. Licken still got it. He throws it towards the net. ECU gets it. Eagan, they try to throw it the length of the ice for a stoppage, but it goes into the boards, the box. We're going to have a stoppage. .345 to go here. Out comes the Eagan Wildcats. They dump the length of the ice. Master throws it around the wall. Handovit's got it in his feet. Leaves it for Carson. Carson throws it the length of the ice. Tries to, but can't, I guess. I'm sorry. Carson throws it back around the other side. Handovit's got it. We got a stoppage here as he makes his 50th save. Line change for the Lakers. Kingery and Soderberg and Hadlin, along with Masser and Karsten. Soderberg wins it. Might have took it myself. Hadlin's got it. Patience tries to go upper corner, but hits him in the upper shoulder. I'm going to go with maybe right in maybe in the crest of the jersey. Trying to be generous. Soderberg going in to take his face off. He's been hot hand today. Oh, he lost his perfection. Might have been his last shift of the game, and he lost it. But he strips it. Great play by Soderberg. He's irate because he lost the face off. Carson keeps it in, gets it over to Masser. Here comes the heater. Nope. He goes right back to the hot hand of Soderberg. Soderberg tries to deke around his guy but can't. Him and Hadlin play catch in the back. Soderberg comes out. He's on his backhand. He's got a guy draped all over his back. Gets through, but here come the Wildcats. Nice back check by Karsten. Out comes Master with a nice pass from Hadlin. He's got Kingery with him. I thought that went into the mesh. They're going to leave it run. 52 shots on goal for your Prior Lake Lakers. Simo goes back. He's got Spratt there. He throws it around the back of the net, just out of the reach of Spratt. Spratt electively holds up so he doesn't get his head ripped off. So he stretches for that. Would have been in a vulnerable position. Bucky comes back, leaves it for Spratt. Spratt, little backhand out to neutral. Now he's going to try to outwork him and get there, but can't. Eagan Buckingham saw that coming. There's a penalty on Buckingham. We're going to have a stoppage here as Buckingham gets a rough with a minute 38 to go. 3-0 for the Lakers. Now they got to try to maintain the goose egg for the Snake. Spratt on the face-off here, along with Schmitty. Spratt wins it back to Simo. Simo throws it the length of the ice. There goes the hard skating Schmitty. He's going to try to win the race. They dump it the length of the ice here as Spratt applies a little pressure. He gets a stick on that to slow down the play here with a minute 15 to go. Out come the Wildcats, I should say. They come through neutral. Hallstrom bodies his guy. Spratty gets a twig on that and gets just enough to get it out of the zone. 1 minute to go in the third period. Dickey applies some pressure. He rides his guys off as he picks his pocket. Nice play by Dickey to disrupt the play there. Throw it on net. Snake says that's pretty easy, and he squeezes it and just throws it over into the corner. Stoppage here. 43 seconds to go in the JV tilt. Don't forget to stop at the point for a beverage, and if you need any shipping, give UPS a call. Exceed. Carson comes out of neutral, 29 seconds. He throws it out just out of the reach of Dickey, but they keep it in. Carson still got it. He goes to his backhand, forehand, takes a wrister, but that goes wide of the net. We got some of the Laker faithfuls leaving early, trying to beat the rush. 10 ticks to go here as the Lakers keep battling down low. Dickey gives chase. He bodies his guy to slow him up behind the net. Licken applies a little pressure. Out comes the Wildcats. That'll do it. 3-0 for the Lakers. Shots on goal, 52 for the Lakers, 14 for the Wildcats. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back shortly for the varsity tilt. Have a nice night. We did have one goal in that period by number 6, Tanner Licken, with an assist to Justin Simonson, and 16, Zach Schmidt. Thanks for coming. Bye now.